وانا شايف ان هو نادي مهم جدا في الدوري المصري، ومهم جدا ان احنا نقدر ان احنا نجذب مستثمرين للدوري المصري ونشجعهم ونخلق لهم المناخ اللي يقدروا ان هم يشتغلوا فيه بشكل كويس. كوتش جود مورنينج.
السلام عليكم صاحبي. I don't know what you said. I hope that you said good words.
But I heard you're learning Arabic now.
شوية.
So I thought you would understand all what I said.
What you said?
I thought you would understand all what I said. No.
Unfortunately, no. Not yet.
What I was saying, and correct me if I'm wrong.
Yes.
I said that you are one of the most unique managers that came to Egypt, because you have your own identity and you have your own ideas, and you keep working on it no matter what, and no matter the resistance is, because I know there is always some resistance. And this is what I respect about your work, that you always want your opponent to be to have the reaction. Mm-hmm. You want to control the game by the way you are playing. But I also said that you face a lot of criticism from the media and from the ex-footballers and the legends, of course, who are doing the TV work. And most of them, I'll be honest with you, they think that if you are not that stubborn, you will do much better. Some of them, okay. I'm telling you the truth, and I want to ask you, what do you think about this? What do you think about the situation?
Okay. First of all, it's nice to see you here in the right place. We make the interview in the right place.
Yes.
So thanks for your good comments. We have clear identity, and we try to make it to improve all the time. For this reason, we are focusing to the process, because process produce result. If you change every time your way you are playing, the players, they will be confused. So what you try to do to improve your way of playing.
Okay.
And if you see all the big teams in Europe, what they are trying to do to dominate in the game. This we are trying to do also in this country, in Egypt, and in the most of the games we are doing this. But if you are dominate in the game, if you have the possession of the ball without to have quality chances, it's useless. And yes, in these two games we don't start well, and also in the game against Masri. It was the worst game until now with me in Pyramids.
But why is that? Why do you think, after all the work that you've done through the pre-season, and now it's your second spell or second time with the team, and most of the clubs they know you very well.
Yeah.
Why do you think the team didn't do well at the beginning?
First of all, we are talking about the second round of the league.
Okay.
But when you see one team to have one or two players to not perform well, you can judge the players. But when you see one team who 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 players, they are not performing good, the only problem is the coach, not the players. So against Masri, we had more than 7, 8 players who didn't had a good performance.
You're blaming yourself.
Of course, okay. It's my fault. It's my fault, and this is the job of the coach. When the things doesn't go well, try to find what doesn't go well.
Reflection.
Yes, yeah. This is the thing. I am not the best in the world. I also doing mistakes, but the thing is, can we be better? And for me, we are lucky that in the second game of the league we had this bad performance. So what does mean? Means that we have time to fix it and to not repeat it again.
Of course.
This we will see in the future, if I am right or wrong.
Yes. But, you spoke about having the same identity and working in the right direction. And you know, I follow all the football teams around the world. And I follow the progress and the development of different coaches around the world. And by example now, if I watch teams of Pep Guardiola now, and when he was managing Bayern Munich, by example, I see that he changed a little bit the way of thinking by not playing attacking football all the time and the same football all the time. By example, I see now sometimes Guardiola sometimes they go and play games and they leave the position and they play on the counter attack because he thinks this is the best way to approach the game. When you watch this, do you think the same? Do you think that maybe I should sometimes, when I'm winning, try to have a plan B, if we can say, or do something different to, as the English say, to kill off the game and to kill it off, to put it in bed, and to I don't need now to play open football anymore. Mm-hmm. Now I need to close and I need to get my players all packed and finish the game like that. Yeah. When you watch. And I know you follow all the coaches. Yeah. When you watch that, you think of yourself as well. Maybe I need to do this. Maybe I need to do the same. Or you will always keep playing the same way, whatever the result is.
Okay. First of all, why Guardiola changed and he's doing what he's doing? The only guy who can answer to this is Guardiola, because we think something, but maybe it's completely wrong.
Okay.
I can talk only about myself.
Okay.
When let's say we are winning the game, for me it's wrong to give the ball to the opponents and to give more chances to attack. If I can keep the ball and I can keep the ball in the final third, not in our half, in their half, and try to manage the game, to control the game, to control and to find the right moment to attack, this is the best way if you want also to defend. Because if you have the ball, the other team can do nothing without the ball.
Okay.
If now we stay back and we give the ball to the opponents, in my opinion, the players in this league, they have quality. All the teams in the front line, they have very good players with quality and unpredictable, can do something unpredictable.
You never know what they're going to do.
Exactly. So what I'm trying to do, to keep them as much as possible far from our area.